I want to hear what Clay Travis got to say because this is crazy. This is crazy.
I'm actually going to extend my $10 million bet even more. Las Vegas Aces, WNBA. Watch me closely now. I will pick a team of 8th grade boys. I will pick my choice, an actual team of 8th grade boys, and I will put $10 million on the 8th grade boys.
Okay, I know everybody's thinking this, whether it's front of mind or not. Is this mean-spirited? Like, Clay, like, is this a joke, insult? Is this really to prove a point? Or are you just trying to really clown these women, right? Like, it's so demeaning to even, like, insinuate that they can't be the 8th grade team. So why would they ever take the bait? Because there's a no-win proposition for them. If they win, duh, you're 27 years old playing against a 14-year-old, some would say, even though 14-year-old's body composition, 27-year-old woman, is a lot closer than you think. If not, the boy may have her. Depends on the boy, right? 14-year-old LeBron, that boy did some damage, right? So anyway, but it's still 14, puberty. Are you doing this for a grander, greater reason, or is this just to poke at them? Because if not, they ain't gonna ever take the damn bet, even though it's $10 million, even though it could change their lives, change their world. They ain't gonna take the bet. So I'm just trying to beat up in the comments. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna keep watching.
These are young, just recently even able to grow mustache or even have hair under their armpits boys, roughly 14-year-old boys. I will pick an 8th grade boys team, and I will put $10 million on the 8th grade boys to beat the best WNBA team out there.
Okay, let me stop right here because I see y'all going at it in the comments and I see some beef. Okay, so Javier asked, why men always bashing women? And then somebody replied, who replied? Drew Mack said, because women be running their mouths. Okay, Drew Mack, I don't think that's the reason, but certainly that adds salt to the game. I really think that most times when you see it looks like a man bashing a woman, it's really a man who has a mindset that they're equals. And people don't look at it that way. Like, if you are really a man and you look at as a woman as an equal, because they want equality, which they do have or deserve. And like, everybody got their issues. So please, I don't want to hear, they dealing with this and motherhood and this. And I'm like, dog, we dealing with this and fatherhood. Like, everyone has their thing. No matter what you are, you have your thing. Tall people have a problem being in small spaces. Like, black people have a problem over here. Like, white people got a problem over there. Like, everybody got their problem. So if we go on problem listing, everybody's in line. So then we're going to wipe that off the board because everybody got different problems, but they all got problems. The same. It's just dressed up differently. But the thing is, I see a lot of men who actually deeply respect and think women are equal. Now, we know physically they can't keep up with us. We know that. But I'm talking about, like, this is not a conversation fully on physical. This is like, do you know how to play? Because the best team doesn't always win. The most physical team, the most athletic team doesn't always win. So it's other attributes. So when you see men talking to women, and I know I see it too, sometimes it seems harsh. You're like, ooh, that's harsh. Think about it. If that were a man, would that sound different? Because what you're really saying is we're not equal. Every time you want to put the gloves on, you want to pander, you want to just pet them on their head. Oh, little mama, you okay? Because this is how we raise our girls. Raise our girls different than our boys. I got to catch myself. Every day I got one. The other day, MJ, tired. Olivia, tired. Had a bag for them to carry. Olivia, carry the bag. Okay, MJ, carry the bag. I said, MJ, come on. I literally said, MJ, come on, carry the bag, man. She going to drop it or it's too heavy for her or she tired. So all her excuses, she got away with it. He didn't. And he had the same excuses. Raise our boys different than our girls, right? I caught myself guilty. I felt bad. I literally told myself when I was driving away, you know what? You got to start locking into his feelings even more. And I know you do, but even more. Like he's a girl. right? And I need to lock into her more in terms of what she's thinking. Like, no excuses, mama. This is your bag. Carry it. You get it?
The defending champion Las Vegas Aces. Not even a high school state champion team, just an 8th grade boys team of my choice. We will put it on pay-per-view.
I'm watching.
We will allow all the proceeds to go to Tunnel to Towers. If the 8th grade boys win, I will give them $10 million. May have to put it in trust accounts for the boys because they're all minors. But you claim that you don't get enough respect, WNBA. Here is from me, $10 million, 8th grade boys team against the WNBA champions.
I don't think that's going to give them respect. Beating 8th grade boys ain't a notch. Like, I've been in the 8th grade, I've been a boy and also been a pro. Just haven't been a woman. But the point is, that ain't a notch. So he needs, there's an emptiness to this bet, even though it's attractive on the surface. $10 million. What I got to do for $10 million, man? But then it's a setup. It's like a setup bet. And that's why it's not happening. That's why he keeps extending the deadline. I actually want to see this as an exhibition. That's when you know you're secure as a league or you're secure as players. You're like, yeah, I'll take it on. And if you lose, you're like, oh, well, I lost. I lost to some boys in 8th grade. But at the same time, I've been a pro before. And our ego, we ain't trying to do all that. Once you make it pro, some things are beneath you. Some things are just under you. Real spit. I used to race every time I used to leave a club or a bar or hanging with my boys. Like, just, I love track. That's my favorite. If I could have done anything for real, it would have been run track. But it's not a great career. You got to be top 3 in the world to make any real money. And really not even top 3. You got to be number 1. So that's tough. And on top of that, you know, you one hamstring, one shin splint away from you ain't eating this week. So I was like, forget track. And track forgot about me first. But I was like, forget track. Let me play football, right? But that's what it was. I love the run. But once I went pro, my coaches, my boys was like, dog, stop that. Stop that. You out here running in jean shorts. Man, stop. I know you fast. Everybody know you fast. You've been running your whole life. Why you still running? And then I had to wake up like, stop running, dog. You're gonna strain your quad on sunset. Like, woo. I've had some epic races though. One time in Trinidad, I beat Dennis Northcutt. Yeah, I said it.
Will you finally answer? Will you show up and play the game? The ball legitimately is in your court, Las Vegas Aces and WNBA. I'm actually
blah. Yeah, some things are just a setup. Some things you got to know is a dead end. And it reminds me of childhood, like growing up when people would do certain things and you just knew it was a dead end, but you just couldn't say it. Or even if you said it, they weren't listening. So it just was like you just had to wait and let it play out. That's a dead end ass bet. Like the women ain't taking that. And I want them to. The 8th graders certainly want to, but you got to make it attractive to them. You're going to get $10 million if you win. They get $10 million. One, they got closer to $10 million than you, so it ain't going to affect them the same. But 2, like respect, the respect that is going to come from that is going to be disrespect. So I don't think it's happening. But I love exhibition matches. I love to see old fighters of yesterday battle it out with YouTubers. And I like all that stuff. And I admit it. Like how I've noticed that a lot of people eat worse than they say they do. They always either on a diet or eating right, but then they fat. And then you be like, yo, you fat, bruh. Like you ain't skinny. You ain't kind of in shape. You fat. You got to be sneaking some meals I don't see, or you ain't working out like you say you are, or you ain't eating what you talking about. Because I know if you working out, you know what it is. It's going to shape up. You getting in shape. And then you're going to lose it because you eating right. You lose your weight in the kitchen. Then you go in their cabinets. You see some Jack Daniels. Okay, I see it. Some Doritos. Okay, I see it. Oh, okay. Next thing I know, you at Marcellus' house. That's what I got. You know what I mean? But the point is, set up, Clay Travis, set up. Set it up better than that. We'll see. Okay. That was a good way. Look how I winded that in. Angel Reese and the Natasha Cloud. Boy, over here doing magic. Over here doing magic tricks. Angel Reese just had, because people always say, Marcellus, you never show when she be balling. I'll be like, dog, show me when she balling, and I'll show it. She just recorded the most efficient 2010 game in WNBA history. 2010 and 8. Eat, girl. You see that right down there? 30 minutes played, 2010, 8, 3 steals, 0 blocks. Who cares? Did everything else for your sorry. 100% field goal percentage. She didn't miss a shot. 9 for 9. Got to show her love for that. Real spit. That's dope. Okay, we're not done. So then she goes from that. You know we're getting somewhere. This is going to be crazy. So this is also Angel Reese. Angel Reese, is this you? Because I saw these shots. I saw these shots going up, and I was like, who this is? Don't tell me it's the same clip. Okay. Right here. Right now. I got Clay Travis going to button this up, and y'all going to be like, damn. Not it. Where is it? Maybe it is the same clip. I think it is. Let me see. I think it's on the same clip. Sorry. Yeah. Is it? Nope. Oh, y'all got to see this. I got to find it. This is insane. Y'all should see. I've never seen this in my life before. And I was like, Angel, you got to stop playing. That's why we don't show a lot of your clips. But I got to find it right quick. Because then I'm going to show you what Clay Travis said about all of this. And you're going to say, here we go. Wow. Okay, film breakdown, film session. Angel Reese, you better duck. I gave you your props. Don't do that. The cost of praise is criticism. Watch this. And this is going to lead into Clay Travis saying they can't even be the 8th grade team. Watch. This is Angel Reese, an all-star. Watch the
bench. Cardoso with the miss. Angel Reese picks it up, which she's good at. Getting another offensive rebound. She says, give me that. How about another? Persistence trying to pay off. Jones gets a piece. Angel Reese won't give up. Jones with another block. Bench.
All right, she finally passed out of that. Okay, I'm going to help Angel Reese once again. I told her before she needs to work on singular leg movements. She needs to do single leg squats and really get her core together in terms of her foundation is very weak. Watch this. Okay, watch her left arm on this.
Cardoso with the miss. Angel Reese.
You see that? I've never seen she just did this. She didn't even follow through or nothing. She just, okay, that was weird. Now let's watch
this. Up, what she's good at. Getting another offensive rebound.
But then I've never seen she forward leans and just she doesn't have balance.
She says, give me that. How about?
Okay, now this is a bad position to be in because now you can't make any quick movements. So therefore, I don't know how tall this girl is, but she's bigger than you. She just putting her hands up there like she in the Addams family, and she gonna block every one of your shots. Watch.
Another persistence trying to.
Not even jumping.
Pay off. Jones gets a piece. Angel Reese.
Look at the base. Look at the base. Look at the base. Well, look at her feet.
Angel Reese won't give up. Jones with another block.
Get that ball out of here. Okay, I only brought that up because Clay Travis is about to go there. And this is wow. Is this super insulting or is this also just hey, man, y'all pros, deal with it. People say that LeBron ain't good all day, every day. We know that ain't true. So if LeBron got to take some hell, your ass could definitely take some hell. And I'm from the school that everybody gets it, so it doesn't matter to me. Let's go.